Hi, Derrick. The book is Writing for Data Scientists, How to Build a Career Writing About Data Science and Machine Learning. Thank you very much for being on the Leanpub launch video for this new book that you've written.
Thank you so much, Lynn, for having me.
I was just wondering if you could talk a little bit about yourself and about the inspiration for this book and who it's for.
Yeah, that's an interesting question. We spoke about my first book, I think, like 4 years ago, and it was also about data science and machine learning. And so since then, I've been creating content for technology companies for data science and machine learning. I currently do ML advocacy at a company called Neuromagic. What I wanted to do with that book is to provide a guide for other people who want to start creating technical content, particularly for data science and machine learning, and show them how you can start from writing content where you're not being paid to a place where you can actually create content and be paid while doing it.
It's really interesting. One thing you talk about in the book is the importance of LinkedIn in our contemporary world for sort of getting your writing out there.
Yeah, it's very interesting because when I started writing on Medium, the people who reached out to me reached out directly on LinkedIn, saying they had seen something I had written on Medium. So I think LinkedIn is a very important platform for anyone who wants to build a career in tech and also in any other field, particularly for someone who wants to get opportunities outside their country, because you need to be seen and you need to be discovered. So especially when you're looking for work outside where you live, it's a very good place for you to get discovered.
That's actually a really interesting point to bring up. Getting discovered. I think a lot of people, might be writing blog posts or tweets or whatever, or LinkedIn sort of articles and feeling like, oh my God, I get one like or one retweet and no one pays attention to me. What's one or two things that you would say to someone who's sort of feeling bad about not being discovered? What can they do to sort of get up in the morning and do something new?
Yeah, I think you just need to create content consistently, and you need not to worry about the likes, the comments, the impressions, the views, all that, because what you need is for your content to be seen by the right person, not by the entire world. So this is for you to sort of be seen as a domain expert in that field. And if it's opportunities you're looking for, then if your content gets 1 million views, but no opportunities comes from that, then it doesn't make sense. You'd rather get a few views from the right people that you would like to connect with.
That's really great advice. Getting the right person to see you, from the right sort of perspective is what you're really looking for, probably. And the idea of regularity is something that I've come across in my own sort of travels as well. That really we've actually got one Leanpub author who's like during the pandemic, his YouTube channel exploded in popularity, and it's like because he's like probably it's largely because every Wednesday at 7 p.m. I publish a new episode on my podcast, and so that kind of regularity, even with blog posts and things like that, can be really important. The book is Writing for Data Scientists: How to Build a Career Writing About Data Science and Machine Learning. Thank you very much, Derrick, for being on this launch video.
And thank you so much for having me.